So if you want to look for some ways to personalize learning and provide students with a customized learning experience, one tool that you could potentially use is Google Slides. So what I've developed here is a presentation on Texas. I spent some time there as a child, and so I wanted to develop this presentation to educate students a little bit more on the protocols and the resources of Texas. So I have the links right here, and then I also have some video clips. Now what I did is I actually went and I want students to be able to click on this particular icon and then go to a particular slide. So one thing that you can do is you can click on your icon, whether you draw it, whether you put in a picture, whatever. You can go up to the link icon right here, or you can go insert link. Either one works. And what a lot of people don't realize is that not only can you put in web addresses here, but you can also put slides in your presentation. So say for instance, I want them to click on Texas history here and go to the Texas history slide. I can do that, and then I just need to hit apply. So now when students click on this, they'll go right here, which is kind of a neat idea. So the other thing I did too is from a navigation standpoint, how do you get them back to this home slide? So what I did is I drew these icons here using the shapes icon, and you can just type in your text what you would like it to say, and then all I did was I just linked it to slide number 1. This one I linked to the next slide wherever it's at. This one I linked to the previous slide wherever it's at. Then all I did was I selected all of them, copied it, and pasted it on each slide. Now this last slide right here, I did not add a next button because there's no slide that's coming next. So that was how I set up the presentation. Now what you have to think about is how are you going to get it to students? Now if a student gets this presentation and this particular format, when they click on it, they're going to see this and they're going to be like, oh, it's not taking me to Texas history. It's not taking me to the Texas flag. And you would want to have them put it in presentation mode. And if you have iPads, then you would need to make sure that you have the Google Slides app. It can be a little problematic. So here's one way around that. If you go up to the File menu and you go to Publish to the Web, this link right here is a link to an already published presentation. So basically what it will look like, and let's just show you, I'm just going to go right here. It's going to be a presentation that you can already click on, and now you just click once and it takes you to the icon. I'm going to click this, I'm going to go back, I'm going to learn a little bit about the Texas flag, I'm going to go back home, I'm going to learn about the Alamo, I can watch the video in the slideshow presentation. So it's a great way of keeping everything together all in one place, and all you did was you just hyperlinked objects in your Google Slideshow presentation and then publish that slide so that students have easy access regardless of what device they're using.